Duke's largest deficit, again, 23 points last night. Largest second-half comeback they've ever had under Mike Krzyzewski, which dates back to 1980. Previously, the biggest comeback had been 20 points, and that was at home. So they do this one on the road against a ranked team. That is a remarkable win, and Jalen Rose has joined us here this morning as well. And I know, Jalen, you have been somewhat doubtful, skeptical, if you will, about Duke. When you see them shoot the way they did last night and come from 23 down in the second half, does it change your mind about what to expect from them?
That's the key. See them shoot. And we talked about this yesterday. Who's an important cog on Duke that isn't getting discussed? We understand Zion is ultra amazing. We know that R.J. Barrett is going to get buckets. But if they're going to operate at an optimum level and win it all this year, Cam Reddish is going to be the difference. He ended up being the difference late yesterday.
So does it change your mind about what they look like in March?
I don't think they cut down the nets, but I'm not saying that they're going to lose the first weekend.
Have you ever been on either side of a Richard Jefferson, on either side of a comeback like that? I'm watching the Louisville kids, and at some point, I mean, you could see that it was just steamrolling on them and throwing the ball away. Have you ever been in that position?
Not in college, but in the pros, yes. I was up 22, I think, going into the fourth quarter in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Boston Celtics on the road. It's not a fun place to be.
What's it like? When it starts going the other way?
It's one of those things, it's you're pushing and you're trying to do it, and it's just you feel everything's going against you. It can matter call, bounces, balls are rimming out. They're getting every single bounce. And when the crazy thing about Duke, when they're doing it on the road, the crowd is against them. But like it just makes it even harder because you just feel that intensity of the moment.
It's funny you brought up the Eastern Conference Finals because that's the memorable moment for me too. 1998 at Chicago playing against the Bulls. We're up 15 points in the second quarter, and before I knew it, Mike and Scotty literally stole the ball from us. Multiple possessions. We couldn't even get the ball across half court, Greeny. We were like a freshman ninth grade team on the road. And before you know it, they had the lead before the quarter even ended. That's how good that team was.
And so when it just starts to get away, it gets away, and that's what happened to Louisville last night. And in the end, it is Duke with a statement win, the kind of game we'll be talking about for a very long time.